Hello, this is Robert with Skinny Body Care, Silver Team Leader, and I'm here today. I'm going to talk to you about how to effectively market your Skinny Body Care on Safelist. So we're going to go here. We're going to open up a window first. This is one thing that I like. Oh, before I even start with this, let's minimize that. It's very, very important that you have more than one type of browser. As you'll see here, I have the Google Chrome. That's the one that I use mainly. And I also have Internet Explorer that I use for another email. When I first started using Safelist and traffic exchanges, I was primarily using one Gmail account. Now I found out that some of them, they want you to have two different types. They want to have a contact one where the admin sends you mails, and also solos, which give you higher credits per click on the ad, and that's what I have here. Basically, it's my first name, my last name, contact. So you can put your username and then contact. That's one of them. You'll want to start a free Gmail for that. Then also you'll have to have one with your username, or like I said, I use just my first name, my last name, and then list, because this is where they're going to send the majority of your emails. You'll see here I have 174,000 emails in here to go. I'm just starting my day off with my emails. Of course, my contact, which I get a lot less, I only have 13,000, and I'll show you how to make those numbers drop very quickly. You don't have to go through and read all those emails. Trust me, that would take too long. Again, Safelist marketing is effective if you do it right for Skinny Body Care, but it also can be time consuming. If you're working a couple jobs already and you don't have a couple hours a day or even an hour a day to set aside just to use Safelist to market, which are free, then you'll probably want to find other ways to market, or pay for some marketing if you have the funds available. But this is a free way. If you have more time than money, this is a very effective way of marketing. It's actually one of the ways that I have achieved the rank of silver and moving on to gold. So let's keep this video short. I'm just going to move on right ahead. When you want to join a Safelist, open up this browser, and let's say, for instance, I want to join one of the ones, my favorite, which is State of the Art Mailer. You'll see the URL here. You can go directly to them. You could message me for links, send me an email, send me a text message on Facebook or Google, Twitter, whatever it is. LinkedIn, I'm on all the social media. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So let's go back. So here it's going to give you this, and there's a video tutorial that you can play, and it'll tell you more about it, what you're going to get out of it. State of the Art was my first one that I did, and I have gotten people to pre-enroll and upgrade. Of course, they're going to have a lot of ads, testimonials, telling you, oh, this is a great thing, and you definitely want to do this. And when you sign up, you can sign up for free. Put your first name in there, put your last name in there, and see, this is my original email that I was using, that I have open in my Mozilla Firefox. And then you would just go ahead and enter the information that they ask you for. You would put your password in and then verify it, and then tell them sign up. And once you sign up, you're going to go into the member area. Whenever you log into a lot of these Safelist, they want to show you an ad for a period of time, like this one's going to do here. I always recommend that you mute your computer, because all these ads will start coming at you and they sound tempting and you lose focus on what you're doing. And the best thing is to stay focused on Skinny Body Care, your one opportunity to advance. If you stay focused and you're not doing multiple deals, Skinny Body Care will become very lucrative to you. Of course, once you click that, after you click view in that ad, they're going to give you another ad and try to get you to spend money again. And you can always just pass by the ad. If you scroll down to the bottom, they always hide it close to the bottom where you can click to see your ad, and then you go in and you can send your ads. I have to wait 29 days. Now I've gotten a few upgrades from this one, so I've actually moved from the free level, which is the 500 mail members that you can mail to on this one. Then you can click for credits and bump up to the next bar on this one, bump up to the next bar, and then mail up to 3. So I bumped up to this one after one of my upgrades, after a couple of my upgrades actually. I took a look at the pricing and how much I get when people enroll, et cetera, and evaluated the cost towards what I'm receiving. And then of course I bumped up to this level, which I'm at right now. And if I click enough emails and get credits, I can actually mail 7,500 because it lets you go up to 2 more levels. So if you're at the free level, it'll let you, if you click enough credits, you'll be able to mail up to this one on state of the art. Another one that I recommend strongly, and this is a very good one. Sorry, Email Hog. So that's email-hog.com. Oops, wait, before I go there, show you the same thing. You get your ads, testimonials, whatever, and it says everything that you need to get started. So you want to go here and join for free now. And of course, again, it's going to ask you for your username, where you're going to create a username. I just use my name. It makes it simple. I use the same thing for all of the Safelist. Then my name, and here you don't have any spaces, so this would be my username right here, and there's no spaces, and then my name, I would do that. And of course that's invalid. I just did an autofill, but then you would put your contact, and this is where I would put my contact. Oops. Contact, oh, there it is. And then here your list. So like I said, your username or your name, and then you can put that in, or you can just skip that. Most of the time they'll want you to put that, but it's not mandatory in that I'd go to create my account. Well, I'm already a member, so I'm going to take you right into the member area, which is really nice. You're going to have to look at an ad. It disappears after 10 seconds or so. Of course, they're always going to show you ads because that's what the site is for, advertising, and that's why you're here. They're hoping that the more that you see an ad, that you'll click it, which is true, because the more that I show my ad, the more people click it. And the more people who click it, the more people who pre-enrolled, the more people who pre-enrolled, the more people join. So then I can go over here and I can go to credit mailer usually. Right now I have to wait another day or so. And yeah, see, it's telling me I can click here to see where my ads are at, or I can go here. And once you start making money at this, you'll see that I have solos here that I paid. When you log in, sometimes it'll give you a special deal that you can buy 5 solos and so many points, and some hot links and banner links, text ads, and all this extra login ads for a certain price, which is a discounted price. These are my emails that I've been sending out. I just changed my ad from the key is 3, so you'll probably see that one later when I talk about that. And then my solo ads are going out here. This is how many clicks I'm getting on each one. So you see this one's not even done yet. I've only gotten 84 clicks. But let's move on. I want to keep this video short. I'm going to go ahead and close this and open a new browser window. And let's get started. Well, I'm going to do text ads because I already started today on my HTML ads, and I probably won't be able to send on some of them. I also started on my text, and what I do is I save on my bar, you can create a new folder, name that folder, and you can see I have Safelist, and then within Safelist you can create another folder. Oh, let me cancel that. Sorry. Go over here. I keep them in HTML. See, these are solo ads that I've been trying. Not too sure about them yet, so I'll make a video on that and let you know how that's working. Most of the Safelist have solos, but if I wanted to make a new folder for this, like I have my folders over here, you'll see daily. I have some that I can market daily. Every 2 days, every 3 days, every 4 days, every 5 days, my weekly, and a 6th day on this one. And this one I even have a monthly. These are ones I've just been reorganizing it so that my text and HTML ads are separate, just to make it quicker for me to email, because if I open all my Safelist in tabs and go through, I would go through from tab to tab sending my email, and one would be in text, so I would have to come down and open my HTML editor where I have my ad. This is my ad, and then I have to go over here to the text, highlight the text, and copy that to send in the text. I'd have to highlight this and then copy it and then send that in an HTML ad. So I've just separated them so I can go through and just do all the HTMLs first and then all the text right after that. So that's what I've been doing to make this a lot quicker. Let's go ahead and open up some Safelist and get this video going. Don't want to take up too much of your time. Now this is my 2-day. I only have a few in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open. I just right clicked on that just so you see that. I highlight this, right click on it, use the right mouse button, and open all bookmarks. So that's going to open all bookmarks. Now I can close that tab because that's not necessary to keep open anymore. So here's one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. It's already logged. I automatically save my password and everything, so it logs me in. You don't have to do that, but then you would have to actually go through. Where's log out? I'm not sure where log out. You would actually have to physically log in. So I'm going to go to credit mailer. Let's move this along really quick. And it's going to tell me if I have enough credits. And of course I can mail onto this one. I can mail to 1,014 people, and I have over 2,000 credits, so I can do this one. Again, this is text. Some of them allow you to do HTML. You can click this box, but I'm clicking it and there's nothing happening. So I'm not going to use this ad. This is my text ad. What I did is with the coffee cup, and I like this, I can sit here and I can click this button here, and it'll show me my ad, what it's going to look like, and this is what it would look like when I send it in HTML format. Well, since I'm just sending text, I'm just going to highlight the text. I'm going to copy that, right click, hit copy. Could also do a Control C. Let me minimize this one as well. I already have my subject saved, which is the same thing that's the title. And see, there's my title. So if you have an ad copy that you want to use and you don't have your subject already auto-saved like I did, you can always go here, copy it, and then paste it there. Go over here, you'll want to type in your skinny body ad, and a neat little trick that I like. I always use the SBC Power for these. Has the capture page and the video on the same page. The movie, they would actually have to physically click the button to go to the next page, although it's a little bit bigger, so you could use the movie, SBC movie, with your username here. And that's my username there. I also use source coding to track, and that's a forward after the .com, after your username in SBC Power or SBCmovie.com. You can use a / question mark, all capital letters, source, then equals, and then you put in the name of your list, your safe list, and this will give you ad tracking. Like this one's active safe list, but I want to change that to ads express. And the quick little trick I want to show you, if you come right here where it is, you double click real quick, it's just going to highlight that. If you triple click, it's going to highlight the whole thing. So double click, that's going to highlight. Then I'm going to sit here and I'm going to start typing, and I already have it saving for me. So I just start typing it, and there it is. So I'll push my down arrow button, highlight, and hit enter, and it sends automatically. I thought it sent out automatically. There it goes. Or you can click that little send button that you saw. So now that I've says how often I can mail here, and that means my ad's been sent. And I'm going to come over here to my first browser, and this is the Apple browser. And I'm going to come over to Ads Express right here, and there's 10 emails in there. I'm going to go through real quick and show you what I do to collect the credits. And this is considered cheating, but I'm focused on SBC, so I'm not really looking to join any other programs, and I pretty much joined every Safelist out there. I think there's a new one that I've been seeing that I'm considering joining, so waiting just for it to have some more members, so it's worth it for my time. But I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Well, see, it just says my mailing is complete. It's going to sit here and it's going to show me all this, and this is what my message is going to be, and this just got sent out, and of course it's going to have some ads in here for other Safelist. I don't keep those because I use pretty much the same ads. I'm going to come here, I'm going to open this one, I'm going to come down to where the credit link is. I'm going to hold down the control key on my keyboard, and then left click, use the regular mouse button, and that's going to open that up in a tab, I believe. There it goes. Okay, I must have not clicked right. And I'm going to delete that ad. I'm going to go through. I'm just going to sit here and do the same thing to all of them. Depending on the speed of your computer, sometimes if you open too many tabs, your computer will start to slow down. So you have to know how many you can do. I've got a pretty fast computer, so I can actually open up like 100 different tabs and then just go through and close them. So I'm going to go over here, and now I've already gotten credits on that first one that I opened, so I'm going to close that. I'm going to keep looking up here, making sure that it says that I got my credits. Yep, see that one I have to wait. I'm going to go to the next tab, see what's happening. Sometimes they sit on 1 second for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and go over here. I'm going to come to this, my list, which I'm going to get the more of them. Ads Express is what I was working on, and what I want to do here is highlight all of them. I'm going to come here to select all conversations. Like I like Gmail about this. Oh, let me mute that. Hold on. There we go. And I'm going to click delete. It's going to ask me to confirm. I'm going to say yes. And while that's deleting, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to close this and move on to my next one. Log in. And see, they're going to always advertise every time you log in. You have to come down and find the continue to the members area, and sometimes you'll scroll down and it'll be in tiny print way down here, so sometimes you have to look for it. You get used to it after a while. This one, it logged me in, but it always sends me back here. I think that's just a glitch with this style of Safelist, so I'm just going to click members again, and that's going to let me back into the members area. I'm going to scroll down, find my credit mailer, and of course I've got plenty of credits. And I've been clicking on these types of things, like you'll notice I have 140 credits. I've been actually going through on the list email that I'm using and clicking on the super solos, which you can pay for a super solo to send out because you get a lot of points for them. And then once you get to do that, then there's the option to purchase daily solos. They'll send your ad out for 3 days, every day, once a day. 7 days, once a day, every day automatically, or 30 days, once a day. But you'll see also it's going to cost you 1,000,000 points there. And you want to always check these out and see which ones you can buy solos for credits, and see if it's worth your time to click and get enough credits to send out those solo ads. Solo ads usually go to the contact email address, which is this one, and this is where I would go to. What was that? Ad pirates. So see, you all have super solos. Those are the ones that you're going to get the most. I'm going to click one just real quick just to show you, and I probably can come up here and close these because I probably got points on them already. Let them sit long enough. So I didn't even have to really sit there for the whole time. I'll delete that ad, and normally I'll just go through and delete all of these emails. There's 261, but like I said, I want to build up so I can get some solos. I'll do that later though. But I do want to come in here to my list where I'm going to get the most amount. Go to the Add Pirates again. Select all of them. You'll see I'm going to select all 765 of them, and I'm just going to delete those. So let's go back to Add Pirates, and we're going to find in all of these there's going to be credit mailer or system mailer or member mailer. They all name them differently. I'm going to select my subject. I'm going to paste my text. This one, usually you can send HTML on most of these. For this one, for some reason they did not disable the button. I can click the button, but it'll still only send it in text. I found that when I received my emails back saying that they confirmed it, that my HTML was a bunch of HTML code on the page. So I just moved this to the text so I can keep track of it, and I know that it's a text ad only. So Add Pirate. Of course I have that saved. Of course I'm using my source code again because I track to see who's taking the tour, watching it, taking the tour, and who's upgrading from where. Once I get upgrades, like if I had a couple people who upgraded on this, I might consider going here and upgrading my account and seeing if it's going to be profitable or not. Sometimes it's going to cost you more than what you're going to get out of it, so I don't do that. But see, you can choose from your free, tells you everything about how many times you can mail. This one's $5, $9, $10, $15, and $25 a month to jump up. And of course, the more that when you start spending money, the more emails you can send. You'll see here, and you get more saved messages, more and more features as you upgrade. But like I said, start off with the free memberships. Don't be spending money that you don't need to spend or don't have. So I'm going to come over here and go to the next one. Of course, I have enough credits there. I'm going to copy, paste my ad. I'm going to do that and highlight that because this isn't active. This is Dynamite. So I'm going to say Dynamite. I can mail to 10,010 members. Hit enter. And I'm going to come down here. I'm going to find Dynamite. There it is. I'm going to select all those ads and delete. Minimize that. Come over here. Find Dynamite. Select all and delete, and that's what's going to make this number go down. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize that. Close this one. And I have enough credits. Paste my ad in there. Highlight one of my, usually just my first one. Start typing. Press the down arrow to highlight that one. Enter. Tab. If you hit the tab key, it's going to take you right over to that next field. 963. And just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and click the send button so you can see that too, because I usually just click enter while it's in the field and it sends. And mailing in progress. So I'm going to close that one. Go to the next one. This one I have enough credits again. Just the same thing over and over again. Oh. And mailing in progress. So now I'm going to go down to my next text. I already did all my dailies. And I'm on where I'm mailing. So I'm going to go ahead, right click, open bookmarks. Close this one because I'm done with this one. And let's find one that I need to get some credits on. Okay, I'm going to skip that one for now. That's a new one I'm not too familiar with. See, I have to log in here. And it says, stop, before you continue, you have to order this and upgrade, and I have to pass on this offer, so I'll just, like I said, I only upgrade on these when I'm showing results. Okay, I know that one's a new one and there's not that many to mail to. This is another new one. Yeah, that's another new one. I'm not too familiar with this one. Okay, that one I can't mail to yet, but I do have enough credits. Let's open some more. Was I on 3 days? Let's go to do some HTML ones. I know I got some dailies that I can send out because some of them are actually 2 times a day. It's opening a lot of tabs, so it's asking me, are you sure you want to do that? Because some computers slow down. So let's go to Add Jockeys. I'm going to log in. This is one of those where it sends me back to the members area after I look at their offer. And they all try to offer a good price. So I'm going to go back to members because I've already logged in. But if you add it up and you've got 100 or 200 of them and you're paying $10 a month, that adds up to a lot of money. So I'm going to go over here to credit mailer. Okay, I have enough to mail on that one. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. Just takes a second. When you do it this way, it's very quick. Add jockeys, how many credits? So I can mail the 12,032 or 1,232. And I'm going to leave that open because I need to go delete my mails. I just want to get to one of these that I'm going to need some credits. See, I didn't have to sit there and read those ads because I saved these when I go to bookmark them. I save them from the credit mailer place. If they require me, when you save your password and you do that, sometimes they don't require you to enter your password and go to the main page. You can come just directly to here and email again. Some of them they will make you log in again so that you can see the login ads. So I think this is one that I'm going to need credits. I'm not sure how many. If it's a lot, we're going to pass it by. It's a lot, so we're going to pass it by. I don't need credits on that one. That's going to take a few credits. Maybe this one. Yeah, I can go through this one pretty quick. So I'm not even going to put my ad in yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to go to strategic traffic. is. And I always check my contact first. And all it says is mailing complete. You'll see my ad here. Of course, it takes the URL and the picture out automatically for me, or I left it out because it wasn't allowed. Okay, so then I'm going to go through, start opening, click open. Always have to look for where it says click here to earn credits. I'm sure you're familiar with Safelist marketing. And no, there's not that many emails. I probably won't get to email on this one, but I just want to show you again how to get credits. I'm not going to go through them because it's not going to, well, maybe I will because there's some time. Okay. Okay, those are the two that I just opened, so I'm going to come over here. Why is that locked up? I'm not sure what's going on with that. But basically, you'll click through just like I did with the tabs. I find the credit mailer. Send my email, I'll send that one. Credit mailer, again. Trying to find one that says something other than credit mailer. See here, it makes me log in again. So I'm going to go, it's taking some time. Had upgrades on this one, Power Marketing Network. So you might want to keep an eye on that one. Now I can send on those. I want one that I just need a few credits. Oh, what happened to that one? I might have been opening too many tabs at once, so I might need credits on this one. Oh, I can't mail on it anyways. No, I don't need credits. There's one. Maybe? Yeah, I can use credits on that one. But anyways, you go through tab by tab. Check for the ones that you don't need credits on. Send those first, then go through one by one to the ones after you've closed out all the ones that you've done that you don't need credits on. Then you'll have some tabs open that you do need credits on. You come through, and like I was showing you, just open in tabs. And another handy thing to do is with your Gmail account. I think I use my, my contact. Come over here to calendar, right click on that, open that in a new window. We'll see if this is the one that I'm using. Yep. And I was organizing them by name here, but now actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to the daily and then the every other day, which will be here and here. You go here, you could add in, like here I'll add my daily in. Create an event. And let's click here on edit and repeat. Daily. Done. And save. So now I know that one is I'm going to delete these. So I'll have my daily, my every other days when I need to do them every other day, my every third days will show up every third day, etc., etc. You know, weekly will show up on the same day, monthly will show up on the same day every month. And that way I know when to come in and actually go through and email my emails. So the calendar is very helpful with that. It's making me more efficient as I'm learning this, because I'm still learning myself. So I'm going to end this video. I might do a follow-up video um, for some of the things that I missed, but I want to get you on your way and marketing on Safelist. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me back or find me on or message me on Facebook, and I'll be glad to help you through setting up emails or Safelist accounts and getting you started. Again, this video should help you get started, so I'm going to end it now. And great success to you, and I hope we all do very well in skinny body care. I believe if you follow what I'm doing, you're going to have the success that I've been having, and you'll do well. With that, have a great day. Thanks.